Lehman High School is located in Central Texas in a small town by the name of Kyle, Texas. It is a small community that has grown tremendously in the past 10 years because of the economic boom in Austin, Texas. This community used to be a small 3A school with a population of a little bit over 5,000. Now, it has grown close to 28,000 people according to the 2010 U.S. Census Bureau. It also predicts that the town will reach close to 50,000 by 2040, which in itself, the community is growing at a warp speed rate with not enough time to help accommodate some of the growing pains. This town has many historical markers. It was named after a young man by the name of Fergus Kyle. The town was created because of the International Great Northern Railroad system that passed through downtown. One of the most famous landmarks is the Ann Porter House, which is located in the center street that runs through our town, through downtown. Ann Porter is known for winning a Pulitzer Prize award for her books in 1966. Another important historical marker is the hanging tree. This is located on Old Post Road outside of Kyle. This tree is located in the original Kyle Cemetery. It is referred to the hanging tree because of a group of cowboys that came across a dead man hanging from the tree and decided to bury him near the tree. Since then, it has been referred to the hanging tree. As I drove through the Kyle community, I noticed that downtown is still small with very minimal changes to the economic growth. This gave me a clue that Kyle is struggling to keep up with the changes. In the downtown area, there are still old original homes and businesses with very little upgrade, if any, have been done. I decided to visit the zoned areas for Lehman High School students. To my astonishment, I did not realize how segregated Kyle was. For instance, the new subdivisions that were built in 2000 are all along IH-35. The rest of the housing are older homes that have been pushed back towards the east side of IH-35. Depending where one lives, most homes on the east side are priced between $120 to $200, while many homes on the west side, the houses seem to be priced a bit higher. This indicated that most desired area to live in is typically on the west side. According to the Hayes District, most of the east side is zoned to Lehman High School, while most of the west side is zoned to Hayes High School. It is no wonder why Lehman High School was known as the stepchild of the district. Many of the students attending LHS came from the east side and are low SES that live in the area, called Little Mexico. There is a stark difference when traveling 2 miles away from the highway on how the housing changes to poor housing. Lehman High School is situated 2 miles down Gulfport Road on the east side of town. The Lehman motto is achieving excellence as one with integrity, wisdom, and pride. The class mascot is Louis the Lobo. In 2007, Lehman graduated 187 students and has grown now to graduating 415 students. This coming year, it is projected to graduate 480 students. The theme in our school is to always reach for the stars. It is a constant reminder throughout the school in regards to the infrastructure because of the windows of the library that are shaped like arrows pointing up. And the main symbol that represents Lehman is the silver star, which is on Main Street, the main hallway of the school. The students have made LHS a special school because they love being part of the community. Many programs have excelled in the past years to create strong connections to the community. Programs such as culinary, soccer team, basketball team, track and field have accelerated in the UIL extracurricular activities and have gone to state. In the academics UIL and UIL academics, debate, choir, theater, and creative writing, as well as other academic events, have gone to regional and state levels as well. Although we have strong programs to support students in their activities, we show there are several inequities according to the 2011 AIS report. The equity scan revealed that teacher population does not match student population, therefore it creates several barriers such as language and cultural understanding. Other issues that affect understanding the students is not being familiar with the community and the special populations. Hence, it makes it difficult to create relationships. Therefore, it is necessary to educate the staff to cultural responsive theory to the students' needs. Because many teachers do not live in the community, the teachers are not familiar with the students' typical home life and do not know how to address their funds and knowledge. According to Mall, it is necessary to understand the funds and knowledge in order to teach them effectively. The equity scan also demonstrated that the areas of concern are the left students and the Hispanic population. This is a major problem because the school is comprised of 56% of Hispanic population. It is important to understand that there needs to be a change in the education system. By challenging the current system to radically change will be difficult to achieve, but can be done. As an aspiring administrator, I would like to create a community of knowledge that encompasses an abundance of social, individual, and financial capital to meet their needs. Lance and Billy discussed the importance of cultural wealth is detrimental to the school because it eliminates deficit thinking and helps the educator be successful with their students. By using critical lenses to evaluate what my context is, I will then be able to define social justice according to the needs of Lehman High School. My long-term goal is to implement a culturally responsive community by providing resources to my staff and empowering with knowledge to meet the needs of the students. It is also important to note that reflection is a constant process that an administrator has to always practice. This will help decrease the education gap and the inequities that exist on campus. Elsa Hinojosa was the first principal of Lehman High School for 6 years. Her favorite quote from James Comer she believed in was, "No significant learning occurs without a significant relationship." She also wanted students to leave the school full of hope and with the right tools and resources needed to succeed. Therefore, it is crucial to have the social fabric of community because it creates a shared sense of belonging.